ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
Today in Perils of Union, we are pleased to host a name that shines with ambition. A name was able to overcome challenges and insisted to complete his incredible success story to twinkle in the sky of success. Our Peril today is Mr. Senthil Kugan, the founder and CEO of EdNex company that's specialized in integrating cutting-edge technology like AI and IoT. Stay with us.
تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد.
I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the UAE leaders.
نحنا شعوب لها نفدى ثراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. نحنا شعوب لها.
Dear audience, welcome to Perils of Union, where we bring you voices that shape the UAE present and future. Today we are pleased to host Mr. Senthil Kugan, the founder and CEO of EdNex, a company that's transforming education through innovation technologies like AI, VR, and IoT. You're welcome, Mr. Senthil.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you for joining us today. At the beginning, can you tell us about yourself, about career, about the journey and significant milestone you have achieved?
My career journey is quite dynamic, starting from my earlier days of sales engineer to the founder of EdNex. If I take a significant milestone, when I moved 2003 to Dubai, I found the market is quite new for education. So I take a step to initiate the robotic integration into school curriculums, and also bringing an hands-on learning to the schools in the form of STEM education. I also taken an initiative to bring the innovation culture into the schools. From that, the experience gained over the years, I also started to develop an multi-coding kit which will enable the students from school to university to learn the future technologies like IoT, AI, and robotics from school to universities. So these are my biggest milestone achievements. Today, the products from UAE are exported to more than 18 countries, and we are I'm quite happy about that. I can achieve that because of the facilities I enjoyed in UAE.
Challenges always face us in our life. Can you tell us more about the challenges you faced in your career and made the person we meet today?
As any entrepreneur, my journey as an entrepreneur is not straight and smooth. Like most of the entrepreneurs faced challenges. I faced a biggest challenge where my first startup, the company which I designed and developed from scratch, I'd been forced to move out in spite of a successful development. So the first startup which I started was the biggest experience where I have to leave and start from scratch again a new company, EdNex, which was the biggest challenge and obstacle I faced.
You didn't think about giving up?
Yeah, because I'm very resilient, because I'm very focused, and especially my expertise and the market knowledge enabled me to start EdNex with just 40,000 dirham in my pocket. I started again a new company, and today we are in multiple countries. So what is important, as long as you are focused and knowledgeable and resilient, you can achieve your goal.
Then your expertise that helped you to overcome these challenges?
Yes, exactly. One is my expertise and also the support I gained from my families and friends. Because starting from scratch again, after building a 50 million dirham company, again you have to go back, start from scratch. Is a very challenging. So you have to be focused, and your market knowledge and the trust you have in the market enable me to build your next company very quickly, because you have the trust in the market. So whatever the brands, that as long as you are true to your clients, so you can gain the same very fast.
You just speak about the supporters as your family. Do you have another supporters or mentors in your career, throughout your career, I mean?
Throughout my career, all my the managers and bosses which I worked from my initial career, my first company, the first boss, I gained the discipline as a mentor in terms of working and in my second company which I worked, I gained the experience of being resilient and a never give up attitude from my second boss. These are my two big mentors, and my father is always my biggest mentor when come to managing the tougher times. He always says, all this also go, so focus and things. So he give always the strength. So apart from that, I'm biggest fan of Steve Jobs, because I resonates a lot my things with in his own career, because he also faced an exit in his own company he developed, and he again built a company called Next immediately. So actually the company EdNex is an inspiration of him. That's why when I moved out from my first company, I started an EdNex as a name. So it is also my biggest inspiration, where a person who has proved innovation is the only way to have a successful career and also a successful business.
So now I will move to EdNex. Can you please introduce this company to our audience? Also, I need the core services and solution that this company provides.
As the tagline of EdNex elaborate the future of experiential learning. EdNex is a world-class experiential learning company. You design, develop, and deploy futuristic learning labs to schools, technology universities, and industrial training centers and vocational schools. We are very focused on offering and emerging technologies into learning ecosystems for schools and university, especially robotics, AI, IoT are our key focus. And in these segments, we develop and design and develop curriculum and deploy labs for research centers, universities, for schools, and also for industrial training centers. Our major focuses again is on AI and IoT, how to integrate this into existing university curriculums and schools.
Then, in a market full of educational technology providers, what sets EdNex apart from others in this same field?
EdNex is how we set ourselves apart from other competitions and things. First of all, we have a clear focus of robotics, AI and IoT in our company. So this is our key focus in all the lab solution we provide. We started this journey more than 7 years before, where Industrial 4.0 was an concept. We bring this Industrial 4.0 as a lab into many universities. We also design and developed an multi-coding platform and a training kit for students from schools to university to learn the emerging technologies like AI and IoT and cybersecurity in different programming languages. So that's how EdNex and the Maker and Coder, our subsidiary company, become popular worldwide today, where we are also exporting product to many countries from UAE.
So, Mr. Senthil, in today's rapidly evolving technological landscape, how does EdNex integrate immigration technology like AI and IoT into its educational solution?
As we all are aware now, AI and IoT is not anymore a nice to have lab or concept. It is must to have for schools and university. Already many countries and ministry has taken initiative to integrate AI and IoT into the curriculum. EdNex made this easier by our MC 4.0 kit, which enable the schools to start IoT and AI from basics, and they can also advance to the advanced level of AI and IoT with the same platform. So we today most of the schools across UAE and the universities is using our kit and platform to introduce AI and IoT to the students from basics to advanced level.
Then, Mr. Senthil, where do you see EdNex in the next 5 years? I mean, the vision of the company's growth in the future and its impact on education.
In next 5 years, EdNex want to be the leading AI and IoT education solutions for schools and university globally through our innovation. And we are already penetrated into many countries, and we are very sure that in next 5 years you can see EdNex Maker and Coder solutions in most of the school across the globe, and we are also working on taking this AI and IoT solutions to other fields of training things. So we are very sure we'll be in phase of AI and IoT training solutions in the region representing UAE.
Now, success has many concepts. How do you define success?
The success is always being measured with many companies. Depends on what turnover they achieved it. But in EdNex, we always measure the success in measuring how many students we reached through our innovative solutions. So we measure in our company a success through how many students we reached and which changed their life. So for us, success is how we enlighten the student education through our innovative solutions. So for us, success measure is basically the number of students we reach.
UAE have a lot of facilities that support companies in it. So how has UAE supported companies like EdNex?
UAE has provided a supportive environment and innovation-friendly policies and laws suitable for entrepreneurs which enable today EdNex to establish as a global education player in the market. So I'm really thankful for such an flexible policies which encourage entrepreneurs to build their dreams to life.
Mr. Senthil, there are a lot of ambitious people who are watching today. Okay, so what's your message to those who aim to a bright future in this field?
My advice to the young innovators is stay focused and keep innovating. Always update about new emerging technologies and take and leverage of a supportive ecosystem provided by UAE to bring your ideas to life.
We conclude with a thankful message from heart to the leaders of UAE and their government.
I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the UAE leaders for their vision, support for creating this supportive environment which fosters innovations for companies like us to be successful in the region. Thank you very much.
Thank you for sharing your incredible story. We wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me here to share my experience.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Dear audience, we reach to the end of our episode. See you next week with another P-roll. Stay inspired.